For Kevin Reed's medical marijuana delivery service in San Francisco, home is central command. Runners load paper bags with cannabis, brochures, and a pot-filled snack.
I really wanted to bring a lot more professionalism into the industry. I wanted to go out there and describe that this is not just, not just an herb that God created, but this is a medicine.
California voters approved the Compassionate Use Act in 1996. It's one of a growing number of states trying to shield patients with AIDS, multiple sclerosis, and other serious illnesses from arrest and criminal prosecution if they use doctor-approved marijuana to relieve their symptoms. At the forefront is San Francisco, which has 32 mostly storefront dispensaries. Reed's crew hits the road to bring the drug to qualified patients all over the city, including stops at a local hospital.
Because there's a lot of patients that we serve, like in the AIDS ward at the hospital, that are just melting before our eyes, and the feeling that goes through your body when you walk into one of those places and you're able to give them this medication, it's just amazing.
The method they use to determine which strains patients get is less than scientific. How do you make a recommendation for this patient for this strain and that patient for that strain?
Well, as you can see, we have it broke down into the two major different needs, which are sativa strains or indica strains, and then we actually help identify the different ailments in each patient. And what sativa is something, it's a marijuana that actually helps elevate the body, the spirit, and helps you, continue with your day. Whereas indica is going to bring the body down and help relieve pain and muscle.
Reed pays business taxes and has invested thousands of dollars to meet the city's tough regulations. Even so, the legality of his operation is at odds with federal drug policy. The federal government doesn't make an exception for medical marijuana. To them, it remains an illegal drug unless Congress changes the law. That leaves patients and suppliers at risk of raids and arrest.
Well, I think that San Francisco has definitely set a trend that I hope would stop the federal government from invading into the medical cannabis world.
For now, Reed is focused on growing his mobile business and hopes it serves as a model for other medical marijuana outfits. In San Francisco, I'm Kristen Garencher.